I'm Austin Drucker, a realtor with Keller Williams Montgomeryville, and this week's spotlight is on Souderton, Pennsylvania. If you're from Souderton or you learned something new, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay informed on your local real estate. Souderton is the epitome of small town America with tons of community events, a main street built on small business, an award-winning school district, and a revitalization that is firing on all cylinders. Souderton is doing everything right. I would give them an award if I could. Souderton also holds a special place in my heart because though my last name is Drucker, my mother's maiden name was Nice, and her mother's Freed, and hers Alderfer. And it goes on in such a fashion all the way back to Switzerland. And if you thought that was funny and you see the relevance, there's a good chance that you're a Souderton Mennonite. And yeah, I know that was a super niche joke to have taken up 16 seconds of my intro, so let's just get into it. Here's our historical fact for this week. Henry O. Souder, sound familiar, was the man who convinced the owners of the North Pennsylvania Railroad to change their plans of running their railroad through Bucks County to instead run it directly through Souderton by offering them free use of his land. Henry's house stands to this day on Main Street, as does the house just across the street, which he had built out of the stone left over from the bypass for the railroad. When considering real estate in any town, you've got to take a look at the school district. Niche.com rates Souderton Area School District as an A overall and ranks it as the 702nd best school district in America. That's out of 13,500 and some odd school districts, which places Souderton Area School District in the top 5% of school districts in the country. Souderton also boasts a new state-of-the-art high school, and I myself graduated from Souderton Area High School, though it was a different building back then. And take a guess what happened to that car. But speaking of consequences for things that I shouldn't have been doing, let's talk about crime. Crime rate in Souderton is 62.5% below the national average. So I had mentioned the revitalization before. Now, Souderton was already a charming town to begin with, but thanks in part to the Souderton Business Improvement District, whose goal it is to draw in and support local businesses, and who is poised for reauthorization through 2026, Souderton has a vibrant business district with shops, restaurants, and entertainment that draw in foot traffic from all over Montgomery County and beyond. Here's a list of those businesses. Did you get all that? Before the slower reading viewers among you, I'll go over some of my top picks. The 100-year-old Broad Theater will be opening her doors once again, this time with a tap room in the lobby, thanks to her new owners, Free Will Brewing Company. Sharing a wall and even a door so you don't have to go outside to get to it will be a brand new BYOB restaurant for Broad Street Italian cuisine and pizzeria. Prefer a live theater? Right at the bottom of Main Street is the Montgomery Theater. Something more hands-on for you? Well, then why don't you try an escape room? Just dinner and drinks tonight? Check out the collaborative partnership between the award-winning Butcher and Barkeep and Boardroom Spirits, Northbound. A few others that need mentioning: Downtown Scoop, Jesse's Barbecue, the North End Market, and a little further down, Care and Share Thrift Shops. Can't decide and you want to try them all? Then come to Third Fridays to enjoy an evening in town with live music, food trucks, beer garden, winery, lots of vendors, stores open late, art, raffles, ice cream, and enjoy all the people, places, and things Souderton has to offer. So business is booming. What does this mean for Souderton homeowners? Well, I'm glad I asked. 9 years ago, the average value of a home in Souderton was $253,000. Today, the average is $321,000. That's an almost 27% increase over the past 9 years on your largest investment. While I don't entirely agree with the timeline of this forecast, I am certain that property values in Souderton are going to continue to rise as the borough continues to improve parks, organize community events, and the business district grows. So that's Souderton at a glance. If you've decided you want to move into this up-and-coming borough that's retained its small-town charm, then give me a call and together we'll find your next home. Or if you're considering selling, you can trust the sale of your Souderton home with a local expert who didn't just pay a website for that designation. Either way, let's have a conversation about what I can do for you. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for new real estate videos and pictures of my dog Zero each week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.